Sambonani, Tobela, Dumelang, Goeiedag, and good day to all of you talented, gifted, and potential-filled campeones out there. My name is William, and welcome to the King in Me show right here at Patmos Studio. Now, Familia fam, if you have ever been in a tough situation before and you're asking yourself, why God is this happening to me? Then fam, this video is most definitely for you. With that being said, sitting on my left-hand side, your guys' right-hand side in this incredibly yellow melo, shout out MTN, hoodie that's got a very awesome message, all right? Now you're all zooming in trying to find out what does it say on his shirt over there or in his hoodie over there. God is able. God is able. That's not his name though, all right? He's got an awesome name. Boyko Kobetso.
It's actually
but we call it
Kobetso.
There we go.
Yeah.
But nonetheless,
I'll give you credit for that.
Mr. Fingers.
Yeah, man.
Helele. Campione, let's do this one over here. The elbow man, you guys are dab for the viewers there.
They're about to know. You already know.
That's it, bro. How you been?
Man, I've been good. How you been?
Blessed, brother.
Great, man.
Blessed. Like the one saying says, too blessed to be stressed. Too blessed to be stressed. Hey guys, listen, let us know down there in the comment section where you guys are watching from. Also, smash that sharp sign over there, the like button. Smash it.
And also don't forget to share as well with your friends and family and even with the next door neighbor. You don't know, it might change their life.
Absolutely. So bro, me and you were talking briefly.
Yeah.
Off camera. Okay, it was a good time. There were some jokes going around and so forth. But fam, what happened last year? Something happened last year.
Yeah.
That maybe left you with a lot of questions, but you overcame that.
Yeah.
By the grace of the living God. Yeah. Maybe let us know. What's up?
Sure. So last year, August, so before August, June, July, my brother was a bit sick. And he's, by August or so, sometime mid-August, he passed on. So he passed on and his death was really, really sudden, really shocking, really sudden, And we didn't expect it to happen in such a way. And everybody was really, really shocked. And to me, it was tough. He went to hospital as if he's coming back tomorrow, but not knowing that he's not going to be returning back. So to us, when he passed on, it left a lot of questions in my life. Truth be told, I came to a point in my life where I started asking questions like, why is this happening? Why me? And also, I could relate to what's going on or what other people were feeling during that time. Because a lot of people lost people last year. A lot of people lost.
For you, it happened suddenly, eh?
You get my point?
So you weren't expecting it to actually happen.
I mean, one thing I've learned about death, you can't expect it to happen. It can happen anytime, anywhere. But when you're not thinking about it, it just happens, And it left me in a place where it was really dark for me during that time. Really pain. I had so much pain, so many questions. I couldn't pray for like 2-3 months or so, A
lot of doubt too, I would guess.
When it comes to doubts, I wouldn't say I had doubts, I just had questions. Why? Why him? But as during those months were passing by after I lost my brother, I came to realize something which was quite important, that in life, everybody's born with a purpose.
Absolutely.
I'll give an example. When you buy Coke, it comes out in a bottle. What happens when you finish drinking that Coke? You throw away that bottle, which means it's ready. It's done. Its purpose. You've used its purpose. So its purpose. It's done. So that's the whole point with us. What we have right now, what we here, we have to use what we have, and we're here for a purpose and for a reason.
Absolutely.
And I didn't understand that. That's when I realized with my brother that he served his purpose, because during his funeral, I could see a lot of people were there. Some of the people I didn't even know. And
the amount of impact that he must have had, eh?
You get my point. Yeah. And somebody said something very powerful. Somebody was like, your brother influenced a lot of people. And whether we know it or not, he knows it, because he impacted a lot of people. And he's done his purpose. His time is up. And we cannot control what God has placed in this world. So, yeah.
Sure. And I want to actually talk about that topic of influence, because I think a lot of you over there can agree. We're kind of living in an influencer society, social media influencer. And you're an influencer as well. You look like an influencer.
I look like an influencer, but I'm not. But I am.
There we go.
Right there.
So, guys, listen, myself and Fingers, we go back quite a bit.
Yeah.
And he was also at my wedding, all right? Shout out Nay, my beautiful, precious wife. Hope you're watching, all right? But you're also married to a beautiful, beautiful lady, Ayanda.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Ayanda, right there and then. All right. But my bro, let the viewers know. I know a bit about what you're involved in, from brand consulting to being a youth development, coach and specialist. Let us know more or less, what does a day look like in your life?
So a day for me, how it looks like, first of all, gym. First of all, it's prayer.
Come on, you got a flex on them.
Not yet.
Not yet. But they're big. I've seen these guys without the hoodie on, in a short t-shirt. They're big. He's got like tree trunks on his shoulders. But anyhow, gym.
He's such a promoter, actually. He should do marketing. So it's prayer, it's devotion, and then after I go to gym. From gym, I come back, obviously take a shower, done everything. I read. From reading, I prepare for my day, plan my day. It's important for you to plan what's going to be going on during your day.
Pause there. Let's talk about reading. Maybe you're watching, you're 16, grade 10, 11, 12, like, bro, I want to read. Why would you say reading is important?
It's important for you to read because it expands your vocabulary. Also reading, it also helps you to figure out and find out new things. Once you read, it expands your minds to know and question a lot of things. If you don't read, I'm not saying that you're going to be dumb or something, but you're going to realize it's going to take you places. It's going to make you meet a lot of people. For example, I grew up not having any mentors around me, correct? So what I did, I picked up a book. So the books that I read became my mentors. So if you don't have a mentor, you can pick up a book and that book can become your mentor. So it's important for you to read so you can be able to understand and see the world in a different view. For example, if you are a person who reads, you are able to argue in a certain way and to also articulate your words in a certain way as well. Even your conversation is different. You must check out a conversation for a conversation with people who read and people who don't read. A person who reads, you can actually hear by their vocabulary how they speak, because they don't just speak with certain sentences. They articulate, as I said, with certain words. They use certain words and they're careful how they use certain words, because they know certain phrases and certain words belong here and this doesn't belong there. And also your sentence construction as well, it also changes that, like literally it opens up, as I said, your mind in a whole lot of level. So yeah.
So then from the reading, you go over to what, meetings or what's the case?
Yeah, so since obviously it's COVID right now, the whole social distancing and stuff, so it's meeting, it's calls and stuff, and then some people obviously need consulting. Consult with a lot of people, consulting with a couple of friends, consulting with a couple of people that I know, some of the people I don't even know, and also I consult with via phone as well, where WhatsApp people are consulting with me,
using what you have.
You get my point. So I'm at the point where I use what I have and where I am. Sometimes I get people who want me to come to them directly and consult with them, and I do that all the time, and I don't mind. Schools as well. I go to schools as well, consult with schools, with kids, and something so amazing with kids, because kids never forget. Like, I don't know if you understand. Kids never forget. You may come to their school once and they will remember you for the rest of their lives. So it's important that we impact the youth at the young age that they are.
Absolutely.
Because they are the future of tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So I just thank God for you as well, because you're doing such an incredible work right now, man. So
all glory goes to God. So guys, with that being said, maybe you're in search of a mentor and you don't have someone that can come beside you and consult with you and advise you in the way maybe that you should go. Right here sitting an absolutely incredible man after God's heart that I think can really add immense value to your life. He's got his head screwed on, he's heading in the right direction by the grace of God. Definitely someone that you would maybe want to consider teaming up with. So with that being said, brother, where can they reach you on social media?
So on social media, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok as well. So on Instagram, it's Mr. Fingers 92. On Facebook, it's Mr. Fingers with the Z. Remember, all my Mr. Fingers is the Z. So Instagram, Mr. Fingers.
You gotta be different.
You know?
Gotta be
Mr. Fingers 92. And then on Facebook, it's Mr. Fingers again. And then on TikTok, it's Mr. Fingers 92 as well. So simple and easy, man. Or if you want to hit me up as well. If you want my numbers, I will give you a number that you can consult in, whether it's marketing or whether you want advice consulting in terms of even when you know that you're feeling down and you're feeling confused in your life right now, you're not where you want to be in life, my man. I am there to help you to show you the light, because God has placed us in people's lives where we can show you and guide you as well. If you need a mentor, trust me, I can be your mentor, or I can make sure that I show you and introduce you to the right people and the right material as well to take you places and even show you new things. So yeah.
There we go. Awesome, man. I wish we had one of those drums like hit it over there, my brother. Bring it in, champion. Mr. Fingers, thank you so much for taking the time to come out here and be with us today. We're excited for the way forward for your life and for your precious wife's life too, and for you guys as a couple, as a company, as a business, as a ministry. We're excited for you guys. So thank you for taking the time out. Hey champs, for all of you who took the time out to stay online, we want to say thank you so much. Ngiyabonga, realeboga, muchísimas gracias. Baya, donkey. With that being said, if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new content is uploaded. And hey, also there in the comment section, let us know what topics you guys would want us to cover in the future. Remember, this channel exists to ultimately inspire and empower you to arise and shine. So come on, campeones, arise and shine, and just know today, namhlanje, that your voice matters.